to have Mr. Travis Pacheco with us today. Mr. Pacheco is the bodywork practitioner and Taijiquan instructor on the North Shore. Today, he will share with us some of the structure and energy training for Taijiquan.
Hello, welcome. My name is Travis Pacheco. This is the first part in a continuing series on Tai Chi exercises. We're going to be looking at the structure, energetics of the traditional Taijiquan. Today's first part, we're just going to only look at some of the warm-up exercises, some of the health development exercises. Whether you already practice Tai Chi, if you're in a class, you practice on your own, or you've never seen it all, it's okay. These exercises are simple to do, and most everybody can do them. So first one, just lace the fingers together, rolling the wrists. So these are mostly, you could consider joint loosening exercises. We want to make the body soft, flexible, and kind of help to promote the movement of the blood, energy in the body. I'd like the wrist exercise first, mainly because it helps to wake you up. Sometimes when we begin our practice, we're kind of lazy, we're sitting on the couch, we're not too motivated. So just do this one first. Even if you're sitting down, the movement will help wake up your body and get you started. And when you're doing this, use the whole body. So not just the wrist exercise. Whole body, move the wrist. The body's alive. The next one, tip of the head, pulling up, tucking the chin in, looping back, pulling up, let the body sink down, relax. Separating. You want to open up the space between the vertebra and the neck, stretching them out. Tip of head pull up. Shoulders sink, and then a little bit rotating. Not too much. You're mainly trying to pull the tip of the head upward, stretching the muscles longer. Trying not to crush the vertebra. If you're going too far to the side, you're going to pinch. You want to maximize the space. And if you have any kind of neck injuries or any kind of pain doing this movement, don't do it. You can just stand stationary, but use the energetic of pulling upward. If you like, you can even turn to the sides, but the whole time pulling up. This is the first most basic energetic in Tai Chi practice. Everything you do, whether it's form, single movement exercise, warm-up exercises, always pulling the tip of head up, body sink, relax. Next exercise, opening out, creating a circle with the hips. This is one of my favorite exercises. A little bit complicated at first, but with practice, you'll make it smooth. There's 3 major points to this exercise that I want to bring up. First one, connecting the tip of the head to the fingertips. So tip of head pulling up, creating a stretch through the neck, past the shoulder, through the elbow, through the wrist, all the way to the fingertip. And you should feel that stretch through the whole exercise. A lot of the times we'll find a place where something gets disconnected, maybe pulling back too far, energy gets caught in the shoulder. Make a round, make it smooth. Sometimes the elbow comes up too much. Sink. So feeling the stretch, making nice, smooth, continuous movements. The next point to this exercise is the opening of the body to the left and the right. From the inside, tip of head up, chest, sink, open. Sinking, opening through the back, outward. The left side of the body, stretching out to the left. Right side of the body, stretching out to the right, opposing each other from the inside. Third point, using the body to move the arm. So the arm's not going on its own. Arm connect into the body, make the movement. But body first, arm follows. Body open, sink back. Again, give a little awareness to the tip of the head pulling up, the tailbone pulled down, lengthening the entire spine. Next exercise, shoulders, rolling. This is loosening shoulder joint. Shoulder is a very complex joint. You have the relationship between the arm and the scapula, and then the relationship between the scapula and the torso. What to look out for? The shoulder coming too high. Right? Don't pull the shoulder up. Keep the shoulder relaxed, sinking heavy. And don't force the exercise. Some people have a smaller range of motion. They might have to make small circles. If you feel any kind of clicking or any kind of grinding, make a smaller circle. The exercise should feel smooth, comfortable, and relaxed. Over time, your body loosens up, your mobility, range of motion becomes bigger. Reverse. Also in this exercise, use the whole body. Well, it's not just the shoulder exercise. Whole body working together as a unit to move the shoulders. This also creates a pumping action in the body. This pumping action can help the fluid systems of the body travel. Many people call the legs the second heart. And I say this because the pumping movement of the legs creates pressure in the body that helps all the blood from the extremities come back to the heart. Now, the heart is very good at pushing the blood out, but it doesn't do quite as well at bringing the blood back. A lot of that movement comes from physical body motion. The lymphatic system is the same. The lymphatic system totally relies on movement of the body to travel around. Next exercise, working the side body. Again, whole body exercise. Not just the arm moving around the shoulder, but body turn, extending out, body turn. Still extending. You want to reach the fingertips out, up, back, down. All the movement coming from the body. Stretching here, not the shoulder pushing up, but the body expanding, opening. And reverse. The waist movement, very important in Tai Chi. Also good for your health. We actually have a very large range of motion in the waist turning. But in modern society, we very rarely use it. When we go to reach something, we use our arms. If we want to reach something a little further, we'll just step over there, go walk towards it, switch sides. But actually, the waist has a lot of movement, a lot of large muscles inside the torso create the waist turning. At first, when you work on it, you'll find it difficult. But over time, everything will start to loosen up, stretch more, the muscles will develop, and you'll have a very strong range of motion. And reverse. The next one, using the hips, hip rotation. My recommendation for this exercise is to keep the spine straight. Don't roll the whole spine around. Keep the spine straight, only using the hip joints. Reverse. Next one, also hip joint exercise, also building the knee stability and the relaxation and mobility of the ankles. This is a very good exercise, but some people who have knee issues need to take extra caution. If you have any pain in the knees or this is too difficult, you can make very small circles. But what you're looking for is the movement in the hips. And reverse. Now, some people have much worse knee issues. For them, I don't recommend that they do this at all. The easier way, and it's more protection for the knee, is to stand on one leg. If you need, find some kind of support. But make sure your support is strong. If you use a chair, the chair might fall. Make sure you have something sturdy. Bring the leg up, and then just circle. When you do this kind of exercise, you still have the mobility in the hip femur. It's turning back and forth. Knee, loosening, relaxing, and you can circle the ankle too. Go the other way. And switch. So the femur spiraling inside the hip joint, knee loose, ankle circle. And reverse. Next exercise. Pull the hips back, tip of head forward, elongating the spine, lengthen the spine, and stretching the hamstrings. Back of the legs, stretch. Next, sitting down, back straight. If you can, try to get the heels to touch the ground. If you cannot, that's okay. If you have to be on the balls of the feet, you'll still get a stretch. Over time, when you get the hip flexibility, sit all the way down. Coming back up. Again, pull the hips back, tip of head forward. Straight back. Depending on how flexible your legs are, you can go lower, 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 whatever your comfort zone is, wherever you feel the stretch. And then sitting back down. One last time. Pull the hips back, stretching forward. If you can grab the toes, put the hands flat on the floor, whatever is comfortable for you. And again, squatting down. Next one. Turning the leg. So from the hip, circling out. Circling the ankle.